Olá pessoal, hoje Lei na área, canal VanBR, dando continuidade então ao game Chernobylite. Vamos ver o que esse dia nos reserva então. Então, estou jogando no meu PC e estou dando continuidade exatamente de onde eu parei no vídeo anterior. Vamos dar uma verificada agora se no nosso Mulher de Vestido Vermelho já está liberada. Ainda estamos com dados insuficientes. Ok. Vamos verificar aqui o que nos reserva. Deixa eu ver como é que tá aqui no inventário. Tá tudo bem. Acho que eu posso fabricar algumas coisinhas ali. Não, tá tudo bem.
Igor, I've got to talk to you. Some serious shit is about to go down.
What is it this time?
One of the big fish is flying into Kapachi. We have a chance to intercept him. We have to act on this intel now.
Como o Mikhail descobriu essa informação, ele sabe muita coisa, mas mesmo assim preciso saber mais sobre a pessoa com quem vou falar.
Who is this big fish anyway?
No idea, but it's got to be one of NAR's top people. A real 100,000 ruble suit type.
That's not much to go on. Could just be a waste of time.
It is 100% worth a shot. Imagine what kind of intel we can squeeze out of this guy. Just go over there and check it out for yourself, okay? I know a good vantage point.
All right. But let's make one thing clear first. I'll do the talking. I've got a feeling this big fish might not survive your squeezing.
Sure. Whatever you say, boss. I'll mark the location on your map.
Ok. Vamos lá falar com peixe grande. O que esses outros vão fazer aqui? Olho de Moscou. Mikhail. Floresta Vermelha. Oliver. Porto de Pripyat. Para cá. Ah! Voltei. Vou voltar? Ah, beleza. Vamos lá então.
Nothing is ever as it seems with Mikhail, is it? What is he dragging you into this time? The NAR fish tank is a very murky and dirty place. Can you really tell the difference between a big fish and a bottom feeder when you meet them?
Pois é. Ok, o tempo. Eu tô aqui. 4. Com revólver, então. 76. Nós temos aqui a cadeira, cadeirinha, aqui no ponto de interrogação. Vamos aqui primeiro no ponto de interrogação, então. Deixa eu falar. Padrão. Pegando essa casa.
Stop right there. You're on Pripyat Bradford turf now.
Ele tem cara de diferença para velocidade. Já
You
conversei com
mentioned
ele.
something about trade. What kind of things do you have? What about this box of loot?
That'll be one food ration.
Sorry, but I changed my mind.
Your loss. We don't like changing minds in the Bratva. In the Bratva, we're all,
Forcados.
civil-minded.
Single-minded.
Of course we're single-minded. How many minds should we have, huh?
I better be going now.
Bratva forever, Igor.
Pegar os recursos. Sempre bom. Só que tá do outro lado da cerca.
I'm in position. How is this a good vantage point? No tower, no hill?
Right. You won't need a tower. There should be a control unit nearby. Find it and power it up.
P25 Pechara, Manual de Campo do Operador, parte 2, segundo. Guia de procedimento de lançamento e aquisição e prontidão máxima de combate. O procedimento de lançamento só pode ser iniciado depois da obtenção dos códigos de confirmação do radar de aquisição do alvo, P15. Checklist: obter os códigos de confirmação do radar de aquisição, estabelecer conexão com rastreamento de banda ID, controle de fogo e radar de direção, iniciar localizador de altura de banda, autodiagnóstico dos sistemas de míssil e iniciar procedimento de lançamento. Parte 2. P. Guia de procedimento de lançamento e aquisição quando a prontidão máxima de combate não é possível. Checklist: estabelecer conexão com rastreamento, inicializar localizador, iniciar procedimento de lançamento. Aviso importante: usar somente sob ordem direta do chefe de segurança da nave, General Kozlov. Tenente Chapayev. Nota escrita à mão. Seus idiotas. Se eu pegar algum de vocês brincando de novo com o sistema, vou fazer vocês esfregarem as privadas do quartel com escovas de dentes por um mês inteiro.
Found it. What is this thing? Mikhail, what are you not telling me? And where is this big fish?
He'll be flying over in a helicopter pretty soon. All you need to do is fire up the missile defense system. The rest is automated. Pretty fucking awesome, right? It's old Soviet technology. I found it totally by chance. Don't tell me
Ele
that's
quer que eu
not a
mate o
great
cara.
fucking plan.
What? You want me to shoot down a helicopter? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Au contraire, mon frère. It's the perfectly rational thing to do. Cut off as many of the Hydra's heads as you can! This is insane, Igor. You've no idea who's on board. I know we want to take down NAR, but blowing unidentified targets out of the sky is a war crime.
Eu tenho que fazer escolhas difíceis e aceitar as consequências. Mikhail está louco, não vou fazer isso de jeito nenhum. E agora?
This is fucking crazy! I am not going to shoot without knowing for certain who's
Vai
on
que
board
tá
that
tateando lá
helicopter.
dentro.
It could be women and children for all we know.
You've got to get your head straight, pal. Everyone here, everyone in that chopper, they're all NAR volunteers. Every one of them deserves to die for what they did to me and my friends.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm not going to do it. It's over, Mikhail.
You couldn't pull the trigger, huh? I knew it. Don't send a fucking pussy to do it. Ah, fuck!
Accept it and move on. That's not how we do things around here.
You think you can tell me how we do things? My best buddies were slaughtered by these assholes. They tortured us. They clamped electrodes on my fucking nipples. Can you imagine what that's like, huh?
Calm down, Mikhail. I want to get them as much as you, but not like this.
I'm not going to fucking calm down. You robbed me of my
Tá bravo.
revenge. You think you're something special, fucking egghead. Really, you're just a common thief. You are a major fucking disappointment, Igor.
Pois é. 2 pontos de habilidades. Mikhail não vai gostar disso. Bom, ruim, bom, tá. Preciso melhorar minha situação com o Caracan. O que eu tenho aqui? 117 metros. Ah, é o nosso amigo lá. Então tá, vambora. Vamos ver se ele vai ter coragem de ficar gritando comigo na minha frente.
What the hell was that?
I don't have time for cowards and pussies, which is what you are. Piss off!
Esse cara é doido de pedra, mas não posso ser exigente, preciso de ajuda. Ele não sai pra nada se não tiver como controlar a loucura dele.
I know we have our differences, but you really ought to stay. I need you here.
Damn right you do. Don't you ever forget that.
Tá bom. Lá vai ele sentar. Tudo certo? Tudo certo. Tá. Tá. E tá. Vou aumentar minha psique. Ok. Nada mudou por aqui. Vou fabricar mais um negocinho aqui. Vamos ver. Vamos ver como é que tá aqui. Tá cheio. Vamos fabricar esse aqui. Ah, não. Vou fazer uma. Tá. Como é que eu tô com esse aqui? Eu tenho 3. Tá bom. 6. Tá bom. Vamos ver aqui. Posso recolher alguma coisa aqui? Não, tem nada aqui. Eu posso fazer. de comida aqui. Tem alguma coisa para destruir? Não. Beleza. Vamos dormir então. Gastei uma bala. Como é que ficou aqui? Não entrou aqui a vista. Entrou aonde, será? Vamos ver o que o próximo dia nos reserva. Passei o dia, não dei um tirinho. 35. Você pode voltar à usina assim que se sentir preparado. O quadro que mostra o plano fica ao lado do quadro onde você atribui missões diariamente. Ainda não estou preparado, né? A não ser que ele vai me obrigar a voltar. Ele vai me obrigar a voltar porque eu não tenho mais nenhuma missão para fazer. Vamos tentar de novo então. Deixa eu só me preparar melhor aqui. Vou pegar aqui mais armas aqui. Eu vou... Não. Eu vou largar a minha revólver e vou pegar a 12. Vou largar as munições. Vou pegar as munições de escopeta. Tenho que fabricar mais munição de escopeta. Ver como é que eu tô em relação à minha HK, não, aqui a escopeta. Eu quero aumentar mira, colônia, cano, medida tipo carregador. Ah, fiquei com pouca erva. Capacidade para 12 projéteis. Posso ficar? Pode. Ah, na verdade já está instalado, já estou com 12. Vou botar ele aqui. Essa mira aqui, não sei se é uma boa. Pode ser. 2023. Fazer o que aqui? Tudo certo? Acho que eu posso ir. 144. Vamos lá.
Everyone, it's time to hit the power plant. We all know it's not going to be easy. We tried before, and not everyone made it. But this time we're smarter and better prepared. I know we can do this. We have to do this. It's the only way we can find Tachana and end NAR.
Mousy, you're talking about striking at the heart of the Rat King. But have you learned everything possible about his plans?
I have evidence that NAR was conducting Chernobylite experiments back in the 90s. Tachana and her baby were 2 of their subjects. With the rate at which their technology is progressing, soon, nothing will be able to stop them. We must act now.
What about that black mask-wearing motherfucker? Have you identified him?
His name is Boris Glukov. He, Tachana, and I were close friends until he betrayed us. He helped the KGB gather evidence against Tachana. Then he experimented on himself with Chernobylite and ended up...
I like the pep talk, Professor. I think you even gave me a bit of a job. But do we have the right tools for the job?
Yes, we do. We've got everything we need to... This is much bigger than anything any of us has done before.
You know how I feel. The Rat King must be stopped at all costs, Mousy.
I started out doing this for a paycheck.
You think I'm gonna back out now and miss the best part?
Okay.
Fuck no. I'm with you, Igor.
I appreciate your trust. Time and again, NAR has shown they would rather capture than kill me. We'll dress somebody up as an NAR officer, escorting a prisoner. Me. We have 2 NAR uniforms.
I'll do it. I have no problem posing as an NAR officer. My hand is still giving me...
You're not seriously thinking about going without me? I'm a blast at parties. Ask it.
Eu tinha escolhido Oliver antes, eu escolhi o Mikhail.
All right, we still have 1 more uniform. Any takers? NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance system by now. A skillful hacker should...
I'm your man, electronics.
I need someone to cover our asses in case we end up in the shit. Someone who can take down...
My shooting's impaired since I injured my hand, but I can manage.
Last but not least, a spy. I want someone to monitor NAR activities and keep...
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years. I know the power plant.
I don't really think we need this kind of support. Does everyone know what to do? Last...
You've already tried and failed, Igor. Perhaps there's a better way. Let me show you something.
Coisa diferente.
Every decision you made during this mission lies before you. Revisit your choices and change them at your will. Ponder your mistakes and make them right. Finish your mission and find me, Igor. You passed the first gate using a disguise. Your technician hacked the biometric scanner, and you made it through without raising any suspicions.
Foi a missão que eu fiz.
You used Sashko's explosives to blow open the door to the power plant. Terracon remotely disabled the power to the electrified corridors without any problems.
Não. Não. Não.
We made it inside. We're safe, at least for now. These tunnels just about make a beeline to the reactor. From there, the way to the Ark should be... What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
That's to be expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
I have access to the circuit. Perhaps I can cut power to the nearest corridor.
Rock.
Have you been listening, Mousy? I can turn off the entire sector remotely, no problem. I'll only leave the light on at your location.
Theoretically, I could disable the power for the entire plant, but it would be extremely dangerous. Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Fazer igual.
Today,
Não era pra
the
mim ter
darkness
mudado.
is our friend, Mousy. You're completely now safe.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Se desejar voltar para a linha temporal e mudar a sua sequência, atravesse o portal vermelho, caso contrário, continua. Tá. Voltar, eu quero mudar lá. Eu cliquei errado ali aquela hora. Cliquei aqui.
Tarakan remotely disabled the power to...
Tá. Ir embora, não é aqui que eu quero.
You used Sashko's explosives to blow open the door to the power plant.
Oh, voltei. É pra cá.
The Golden Corridor was overrun with NAR soldiers, but your sniper put them all down. Unfortunately, he had to evacuate afterwards.
Tá. E aqui o último.
The scientists caught you in the reactor room. In the shootout that followed, one of your companions was killed.
Passando aqui.
Damn! We need to get past these scientists.
NAR eggheads don't listen to soldiers. We have to trick the fuckers into leaving this room.
What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. Security, we have an intruder on site. Intruder, sound the alarm!
You failed. You let your friend down. You let me down. Thanks to your planning, your companion's existence is about to end in this timeline.
Mikhail, no! Oh, fuck! The poor bastard!
The Rat King!
Mikhail! Tell me you're still breathing, you crazy bastard!
You cannot hesitate, Mercy. We will mourn the fallen when this is all over.
It's after him, boys! Shoot and kill! Eventually, everyone be ready! He's over there! Over there! Got you now, stalker! It's after him, boys! He'll come out eventually. Everyone be ready! The gates are coming! Not over yet!
Ah, droga. Vou ter que continuar fugindo.
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this.
Que eu mudo?
Go.
Vou explodir o helicóptero.
Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to make use of the PDA up. Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked, but you gave up the chance to find more info. Olivier asked you to keep your head down and only steal a few bullets from the NAR shipment. You didn't listen to him. Instead, you blew the whole shipment sky high. Ready to realign the memory?
Olivier, I can see the crates. It looks promising.
Well done. I know you worked hard for this, but don't get greedy. Remember, low profile. Don't listen to that soldier boy. Fuck low profile. Remember the pointers I gave you, Igor. Be a pro. Igor, any ammo you leave behind, they're gonna use to shoot you in the ass. Blow that shit sky high.
Olivier's right. Causing an uproar when it's not completely necessary won't help our mission.
Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes. Terracon was apprehended by the NAR, and you saved him from certain death. When you asked, he was glad to join your team. While searching Terracon's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. You considered rearming the traps, but feared they could be set off by his... In Terracon's hideout, you faced a choice. Either save some data from his old computer, or burn it to prevent it from falling into the NAR's hands. You decided to take a chance and saved... Mikhail wanted you to help him wipe out the NAR servers. You did as he asked, but missed an opportunity to find new... You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. When you asked him, he gladly... You met with Professor Semenov, your old mentor, in the Kopachi kindergarten. He tried to convince you that he's only a lesser scientist with the NAR, and that he came to Kopachi to find some old documents. You had a hard time believing him. Gorgi told you where to find the plans for the power plant, but the NAR got wind of it and was lying in the wait. You decided to fight back. Mikhail asked you to save his wounded business partner, and you managed to do it. He is now alive. You went to the NAR base and confronted Gorgi Semenov about his involvement in my kidnapping, but he tried to convince you believed his explanation. Mikhail tried to trick you into shooting down an NAR helicopter. You couldn't go through with it, and Mikhail was furious.
Alterar essa memória.
Let's change the past.
Found it. What is this thing? And where is...
He'll be flying pretty fucking...
What?
Oh, God, this is insane. I know we want...
I've come this far. Can't back down now.
Okay.
Hitting NAR like this will keep them off balance. Distracted. It'll buy me some more time.
Chin up, son. Think of it as Uncle Mikhail's rite of passage. Do it!
You reached the supplies, but someone else got there first. You let him take the food. Sashko asked you to detonate some explosives with a detonator you found. He claims they'll only kill the rats, but you can't be sure where the charges actually are. What if they hurt innocents? You couldn't take the risk and decided not to use the detonator.
Yeah.
Let's change how things played out.
You got the detonator? Press the button.
Why would I do that?
To blow these back.
All right. Time to meet the great rat catcher in the sky, my furry little friends. Nothing? Shit.
You actually pressed the button? I'm impressed.
Nothing happened.
Of course, nothing happened, goofus. It's a dummy. But well, right? Igor Kimenyuk, professor, lover, pyromaniac.
This was another of your idiot stunts? You know, I...
Ok, vambora. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Cristais vermelhos. Conflitos. Aqui.
Georgy Semenov was in the helicopter you shot down. You helped him, and he survived.
Não posso.
Let's do it, Igor. Let's rearrange space-time.
Can't breathe. And my legs. Please, find some medical supplies. Help me.
We have to get you out of here.
No. You go. A search team will be here any minute. Though, they might kill you.
Tá. Ficou alguma coisa vermelha? Não. Então vamos lá. O Semenov estava no helicóptero. E agora? Como é que vai estar? Será que o Sancho voltou? Aí eu tenho 4 daí. Capaz de o Oliver ir embora daí. Não tem ninguém aqui. Mudou alguma coisa aqui? Não. Tá. Quem faz parte da minha equipe? Ah, agora eu tô com 4. Bom, ruim, bom. Pô, me tirou minha HK. Onde é que eu fabrico minhas armas? Aqui? Não. Estação de fabricação. Não. Aqui. Não. Não. Inventário de Igor. Na oficina de armas. Aqui. Melhorar ela. Carregador duplo, carregador estendido. Vou botar esse aqui por enquanto. Pra cá. Vou botar esse aqui por enquanto. Tá, beleza. Munição. Vou fazer o seguinte, vou botar esse aqui de novo. 67. Tá. Beleza. 3, 5. Ok. Deixa eu ver o que muda aqui agora. Aqui nada. Dar missões, não tem nada para fazer. E aí, tenta ou não tenta agora com 4? Tem 3 minutos, vou tentar.
Everyone, it's time to... But this time with I know we can...
Mousy.
I have evidence that NAR, Tatiana, and her baby were two... We must act.
What about that black mask?
His name is... He, Tatiana, the experiment...
I like the pep talk, Professor.
Yes, we do. We've got... This is much bigger than anything any of us...
One organization holding this much power is against everything I built.
You know how I feel. The right...
I started out doing this for...
You think I'm gonna back it?
I appreciate your trust. We can't count time and again. NAR has shown that we'll dress somebody up as an NAR. We have 2 NAR uniforms.
I'll do it. I have no problem posing as an NAR.
You should take someone who can keep his cool when things go sideways.
You're not seriously thinking about going with it?
Yeah.
All right, we still have one more. NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance. A skillful hacker should be...
I'm your electronics.
I need someone to cover our asses in case we...
Firearms are my preferred method of...
My shooting's impaired since I...
Last but not least, a spy.
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years. I know the power plant.
Does everyone know what to do? Last chance to reconsider.
You've already tried and failed, Igor. Perhaps there's a better way. Let me show you something.
Ainda quer mostrar. Vamos ver.
Every decision you made during this mission lies before you. Revisit your choices and change them at your will. Ponder your mistakes and make them right. Finish your mission and find me, Igor.
É que a última lá não tem muito o que fazer.
The Golden Corridor was overrun with NAR soldiers, but your sniper put them all down. Unfortunately, he had to evacuate afterward.
I'm in the Golden Corridor. It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
I can take them all out, but then my cover will be blown. I'll need to evacuate. Time to play our prisoner escort card. If they don't buy it, we will kill them.
Let's try the prisoner escort charade. Just act bored.
Stop right there. I don't recognize you, soldier. We quell the storm?
Well, shit.
Why didn't you prepare better for this? Your friend is dead. He's now marked for death in this space-time. There's nothing you can do besides try to learn from this.
Shoot to kill!
Eu não posso pegar. Ah, eu quero pegar ela. Oh, que viagem. Ó. Correr, não precisa fazer nada. Que viagem. Agora foi. Ó. Coisa de louco. Ah, eu não posso pegar nada aqui. Poxa, mas daí... Aí tu me deixa mal, cara. Eu não tenho nada de bala. Não posso fabricar nada. Errou.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Tá confuso.
The scientists caught you in the reactor room. In the shootout that followed, one of your companions was killed.
É que aqui eu não tenho o que fazer. Só se agora me pega da outra opção.
Damn. We need to get past these scientists.
May I recommend a classic diversion? If I damage something important enough, it should trigger the alarm. That should flush them out. But I'll need to evacuate afterwards.
Okay.
The Brainiacs have their own dedicated comms. I can put my fabulous acting skills to work and tell them to fuck off, but it's a two-man job. The great Ratcatcher has smiled upon you today. I can help.
This is fucked. Even if they somehow bought our cover story, who would escort a prisoner to the reactor?
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Sounds good, Mercy. It shouldn't take long to hack the comms. Attention! Pneumonia! Achtung! The reactor's about to explode! Run for your lives, everyone!
What kind of nonsense is this? The reactor cannot
Fuck it, Anatoly. A break is a break.
Ok. Não posso fabricar nada ainda. Não.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Sim, mas agora eu não tenho mais nada. Agora.
These old ventilation ducts will take me straight to the Ark.
What the hell is this? Was it here before? Looks like some sci-fi fucking movie prop.
The door is trapped. Touch it, and I'll spend my last moments on Earth convulsing on the dirty floor. This door wasn't supposed to be here.
Mousy, the ventilation duct should not be secured. The Rat King is watching and waiting. I can feel it.
That hardly matters now. If I disable the power, it'll be safe for a few moments. It's risky, but I think it'll work. Wait, Igor! Remember the map you borrowed from that fucker Semenov? It shows another way in. Guess it was worth it in the end, huh?
Cortar energia.
Your plan sounds reasonable, Mikhail. Do it.
The doors are behind you, Igor. Cut through the crap on the other side, and you'll find a nice, fat ventilation duct. Climb up in there, and it'll take you straight to the Ark.
Uma bala. Cadê o cara? O cara... Ah, bem. E os experimentos ali.
Oh, hello, Igor. I've been expecting you.
Semenov? You said you didn't want any part of this. Explain yourself.
You are remarkable, my boy. Yes, ask your questions, please. I have to say, you earned that right through your hard work and persistence.
Tanya, where is she?
You've always known where she is. She's here. Alas, that is the wrong question.
What do you mean?
You should be asking, what is she?
If you hurt her in any way...
Stop, please. Stop playing the role of a naive, lovesick puppy dog. After everything you've seen, everything you've learned, you embarrass yourself with your petty personal concerns. I'll spell it out for you. If you haven't the stomach to see it for yourself, Tatiana is a crucial part of our Chernobylite experiment. She always has been. There were other candidates, but fate decided for us. It was always going to be her. We're going to use Tatiana to create a stable wormhole to the Chernobylite world. She will travel there and help us reach its source. With her help, I will usher in a new era of human civilization.
This is madness. I should have killed you the first time I saw you.
My God, is this display of moral outrage supposed to impress me? You must put your maudlin sentiments aside, Igor. The world cares nothing for such things. The only real force in this life is change and growth. Evolution, exploration, the act of discovery. Everything else is a substitute, an excuse meant to justify a meaningless, pathetic existence. Not for me, my boy. And you. You are my biggest regret. Did you know that? I made a mistake letting you go. You were supposed to be special, so very fucking special. That brain, those talents, all that glorious potential has been wasted on empty, sentimental pursuits. I failed you, yes. Please don't argue with me, and for that I sincerely apologize.
I'm going to save Tatiana. Stay out of my way and I won't kill you. For now.
Unfortunately, no. I cannot allow you to meddle in my affairs anymore. Goodbye, my boy.
What's wrong with you, Igor? How foolish can you be? How did you not see this coming? Your companion's fate has been sealed in this timeline. The least you can do is consider what led to this.
Oh, good lord!
Man down!
Eu vou fazer se não tem bala nenhuma.
Sashko, can you hear me? Say something!
He's gone, Igor. Now focus. You've got to focus on the mission.
Eu não tenho como, não tenho bala. Vou me preparar melhor. Vou conseguir um pouquinho.
I won't let it end like this.
Eu vou me preparar melhor e vou voltar.
Die, fade,
Não vou mexer nada,
pour it
mas vou
out,
voltar.
die.
Beleza, pessoal? A
Igor.
gente volta no próximo vídeo, então. Um abração. Se tiver inscrito no canal, se inscreva. Dá uma força pra nós. Abração.